mind control too. MK Ultra mind control rules in Hollywood. If you don't know, Google that and look into it.
And the reason I'm telling you that is because in order to be free of mind control, here's what that means. That words, magic words or touch words or code words, they don't work on you anymore.
All right, you guys, you got to forgive me. I'm really sick. I got a sore throat, runny nose. But what you just saw was a clip of Roseanne Barr exposing Illuminati mind control. Now, I've watched hours and hours of footage of her talking about MK Ultra mind control and the people she was speaking with, other speakers, doctors and stuff. I've researched that really, really deep. And here's my question. Here's my question for you guys for the internet. She just got a new show.
It went off the air. How does it feel being back and with the original cast?
Well, it just feels fantastic. It's a blast every day.
She's back in contract with a major network, getting paid tons of money. What happened? How does she, for years, travel around the world exposing MK Ultra mind control and the evil, elite, satanic people running Hollywood? And now she's got her show back.
What MK Ultra mind control does is train people never to blame the guilty. Instead, to point the finger downward at the helpless and never upward at the guilty. But, you know, and people in America are just under that kind of mind control, and it originates from Congress and from our government. You know, they don't want to get caught as they're pocketing all the people's dough.
She's in a deal with a major network again. How's that happen? So she points the finger at all the evil elites in Hollywood and CIA, MK Ultra mind control programming. She points the finger at all these people and breaks the silence and exposes it all. And now this year she's got a deal on TV again? I can't wrap my head around that. It either means A, Roseanne Barr was just disinfo the whole time, which I don't believe. I don't think it was disinfo. Or B, she's back under mind control again, and they've got her back, and that's why she's back on TV. Or C, everything's changed in Hollywood and it's all great now, and she's got her show back. It's all legit.
It's eating its own tail, and everybody's like, truther, you're a truther. You know, when idiots are calling brilliant people stupid, you got a real problem.
You know what I mean? The evil's been exposed. She's working with great people now. What is it? I can't wrap my head around it. How do you expose MK Ultra, the evil in Hollywood, and now you get a major deal for your show back? Come on, I'm not buying it.
But adults in a free country should be able to smoke a joint if they want to.
You say in your book that mind control slaves were permitted any drug except marijuana. Why? It's an excellent question. The effects of marijuana on the brain are not conducive to mind control.
It doesn't mean you can't be traumatized and put under mind control. It just means it screws up the programming.
Because it actually opens neuron pathways in the brain. It expands thought. I'm not going to stand here and speak pro-marijuana because...
No, because somebody be putting it in my car and popping me for it.
Kathy, can I ask you a question about marijuana? Everybody loves the part of your talk where you mentioned cannabis is one of the only substances that they feared would go against the programming. Do you ever think we'll see it legal in this country, on this planet?
Yes.
And if so, why would they allow for that to happen? I mean, it's such a powerful...
There's no question, because it's up to the people. People are doing a peaceful Gandhian non-compliance and living free anyway, and they're not following the social engineering the way that they used to. They're starting to wake up, and with that awareness that they have, they're starting to make changes in the world and in their own personal lives, you know. And if they choose to open the neuron pathways in their brain and expand their thinking with herb, then that's their choice. And I really think that freedom of choice is coming back in.
Marijuana breaks MK Ultra mind control. Whew. Let that sink in. That might be true. Roseanne Barr hints at that too, that marijuana broke her out of MK Ultra mind control. I don't doubt it. That could easily probably be real. She said that the hand symbols, the sounds, the code words, the eye symbols. She said marijuana breaks you out of that spell.
And we also know that the powers that are at hand now are acutely aware that socializing through social engineering, using TV, the other forms of media, including Hollywood, they know it really doesn't work if somebody is smoking herb.
And so many people left that comment saying, marijuana is great, it breaks you out of MK Ultra mind control. Well, let me tell you something. You've never been programmed by MK Ultra mind control. So marijuana is not breaking you out of MK Ultra mind control. It's keeping you asleep. It's keeping you calm and relaxed, and everything's great, so you're not angry about what's going on in the world. They don't have to control you if you're high.
That's the reason that so many of our boys were killed in Vietnam. The North Vietnamese made sure that they had lots and lots and lots of marijuana. And of course, they don't fight. I mean, if you're smoking, you're not in the mood for fighting.
Sure, right.
If you're high on some medical grade marijuana, you don't have to be controlled because you're calm, you're cool, you're loving, you're peaceful, you're doing your own thing. That's why they're legalizing it. They don't have to use mind control on you if you smoke pot because you're not a threat to them. Now, that being said, I don't think there's nothing wrong with pot. If you can handle your life, get high. All right? But you can't tell me that pot is going to wake you up. And back to the other subject. The people that left the comment saying that marijuana breaks you out of MK Ultra mind control, yo, you guys have not been programmed. If anybody's been programmed, it's me. I spent 10 years incarcerated. I spent 4.5 years in the U.S. Army. That's programming. Program how to eat, when to eat, how to sleep, when to sleep. They control when the lights are on, off. They control when you exercise, when you don't. They control what you watch on TV, what you listen to. That's programming, okay? That's being programmed. But if you're a normal person out here, you haven't spent half your life incarcerated, half your life in the military, and you haven't been an MK Ultra CIA mind control victim, then you can't use the argument that smoking pot breaks MK Ultra mind control because you've never been programmed. Have you ever been tortured and had your mind split into alters and different people? You've never had that happen. So you can't use the argument that it breaks MK Ultra mind control programming. It makes no sense. Now, I also need to note, if you guys don't know about MK Ultra mind control programming, woo, you must think I'm crazy right now. So if you want to go down the rabbit hole, look into it because it goes deep. But anyway, I'm not against marijuana. I'm against marijuana for me right now because I need extra energy, extra anger, extra focus to get my life the way I want it to be. And if I smoke pot, man, my life will be good. I'll be calm and chill. I don't want that right now. So please don't put words in my mouth that I think marijuana should be illegal. I don't care what, I don't think anything should be illegal. Do you see what I'm saying? I'm just saying smoking marijuana ain't gonna wake you up. You can put every fact you've ever heard of in the book in the comment section. I'm not buying it, okay? I smoked pot for 10 years. On that note, I can't wait to see the comments of this video. I want to know. Seriously, I want to know. My mind is twisted up in knots. How does Roseanne Barr speak out against MK Ultra mind control and the Illuminati and now get a deal again? Something doesn't add up. And also, credit to the people who said marijuana breaks you out of MK Ultra mind control, because that rabbit hole goes deep, and I believe that. I believe that. I believe these people like Roseanne who were tortured into and split into altars and stuff, and she said that smoking pot broke the programming. I believe that. I believe that, I do. But the normal people in the world, they've never been programmed to that extent, so you can't use that argument. But awesome comments. I love those. And the other comments I liked was, if you don't smoke pot, you're not awake. Those entertained me because that's just so, it's ridiculous. But But wait, don't get mad. For those of you who left those comments, let me tell you something. Like I said, I used to smoke pot, okay? Is that why I'm so awake right now? Is that why I'm such a free thinker? So there's a couple little bonus points for you guys to gnaw on. That thought's crossed my mind. Maybe that's why I can see outside the box, because I smoked marijuana for so many years. I don't know. I don't have all the answers. I'm making videos. I'm trying to find the truth just like you guys are. And what's great is I get so many comments from so many different people, from so many places and walks of life, that we're able to start piecing this together with all of our knowledge put together. This channel isn't just mine. It's yours too, okay? And I read almost every comment. I'm serious. I read almost every comment. So, hey, if you enjoyed this video at all, hit the thumbs up for me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what I can improve. You know what I mean? Because this is our channel. It's not just mine. I'm out.
We're at the parking lot,
Smoking
John.
herb is not going to necessarily keep someone from torturing you, or even for laying out a mind control programming. What it does is it destroys the program continuity.
John X Army signing out from the belly of